Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you want to see how I achieve this makeup look for you guys, just keep on watching. I try to keep it as simple as possible. I use like 3 or 4 shadows on my eyelids, and I made sure to exclude the eyeliner for everybody who does not know how to do eyeliner. You just have to deal with lashes and that's it. And for real, you can exclude the lashes too and just pile up on mascara. So if you want to see how I achieve this makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and take my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define and C11. I'm just going to use this as an eye base for my eyelids. And I'm just putting that all over my eyelid, all the way up to the brow bone. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. I'm not really sure what type of look I'm going to go for today, but I don't feel like I want to use lashes, but I'm not sure yet. But I think I want to stay like in the brown and gold family. So I didn't even pick out my palette that I'm going to use yet, but I think I'm going to use my Morphe Dare to Create 39A palette. It's this huge palette right here. I'm going to take this shade right here for my crease color. And what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and pat the color where I want it to go first. I'm going to go ahead and try to start blending this out. I'm not sure if I already said it, but I did not set my concealer with any powder. And I am taking this color pretty close to my brow bone. It's fine though, because when you do your highlight, you won't be able to tell. I think I'm going to make it like 3 or 4 shadows, nothing too hard. The hardest thing will probably be like your lashes. But since you don't have to do winged out eyeliner, which is very difficult for some people, I think it will be fairly easy. I'm going to take a smaller brush because that was just too big before. Okay, so I'm going to go into this color right here. And I'm going to focus that on the outer edges. And I'm going to do the same thing as before and kind of just pat the color where I want it to go. I'm definitely keeping this color lower than the other color I just used. And I'm going to go ahead and start blending that out. And then I'm going to go ahead and take, it's not done blending, I'm going to go ahead and take the brush I was using before, just to get any of the harsh lines out. I'm trying to figure out, do I even want to do like a glitter halo type of look? Because I can keep it, I don't know what that piece of skin was on my mouth. I can keep it like super simple and then like go, I can do like very dark on the eyelid. I'm going to take this shade down here and I'm pretty much going to do what I was doing on the eyelid before with like keeping it on the outer layer and then kind of blending it all in. And I'm just gonna put this right here just to deepen everything up and give it some depth. And I know it looks super messy when I'm doing it on camera. I'm not even sure if it's showing up as vibrant that it is in person, but the colors are very vibrant. Taking that same brush from before that has all the colors kind of like in it already. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this shade right here. I'm just going to put that in the middle of my eyelid with my finger. I always feel like these shimmer shades go on better with your finger, but I kind of do switch back and forth. It looks like this when you swatch it. It's super pretty. I'm just going to plop that onto my eyelid. And I am going to take a brush and I'm just going to wet it really quickly. I'm hoping to get some more color payoff. I'm just going to wet it just like that. And these like shimmers feel like butter when you put them on once you wet them. I'm going to go back into the same brush I was using before, just to kind of blend everything together. I'm going to add a little bit of that dark shade on here. I'm going to be very careful though because this brush is pretty big. Now I'm taking my Velux lashes and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply those onto my eyelids, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that onto my lash line, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's starting to pour outside, so if you can hear the rain, I'm sorry about that. But I'm done putting on lashes. They took forever. I'm gonna go ahead and take just like a napkin or something and clean up any of the fallout that I have. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my Maybelline Master Prime primer, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this to prime my face. When I put primer on my face, I really try to focus it on my nose area because those are where my pores are really visible at. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Wet n Wild foundation. This is in Cocoa. And I do use a lot of foundation. It's just personal preference. It's no really reason why I do it. I just always, even when I say I'm gonna go light, I don't go light. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender and just blend this all into my skin. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Makeup Revolution concealer in C11 again. I'm just gonna put a couple, I don't know why I'm lying. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a whole lot of concealer that I don't need. I know I don't, but it's just what I'm liking to do right now. Go ahead and then for contour, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Black Radiance True Complexion palette, and this is in medium to dark. And I'm gonna use this to contour with. I'm gonna take the middle shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and contour with that. And then I'm gonna take the darker shade and just put that just a little bit put that at the very base of them. Just a little bit. I'm gonna take my sponge again, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with my contour. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my concealer, blending that out next. Middle contour shade, I'm just gonna put a little bit onto this brush right here and start contouring down the bridge of my nose. And I go in with a very light hand when I'm taking the product because I don't want my nose to be super dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. I am taking, this is my Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder. Again, make sure there's no creases. And I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this underneath my eye. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe away all that product. I did not let it bake really. I just kind of placed it all over the spots I wanted it to. And then I immediately blended it away. So it probably sat for like a minute or two. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my Black Radiance True Complexion palette, and this is in medium to dark. This is the powder one. And I'm gonna take Sculpt, and then I'm gonna go back into this contour later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my Mario Badescu setting spray. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with this. Even though I'm not done with my eyes, that's okay. I just wanna go ahead and apply my eyeliner. I mean, not my eyeliner. I wanna go ahead and apply my highlight. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Wet n Wild highlighting powder, and this is in Golden Flower Crown. It looks like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with the same highlight shade, and I'm just gonna put that in my tear duct. Okay, so I'm going back into my Morphe palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the lighter shade that we had used before. And I'm just going to put that onto my bottom lash line. And I'm not going to do too much with the lash line. I'm just going to keep that as is. I'm going to go into my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Ruby by Kiss Forever MAC liquid lipstick, and this is in Oh Boy, and it's like a really pretty brown color. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this other Ruby by Kiss liquid lipstick in Angel Wings, and I'm gonna apply that to the center. It's like a pink shade. Okay, so that's it for the makeup look today. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and get this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.